Well, it's great and warm, and it's. I just read about something that's happening. It's called the Mars and Venus conjunction on Monday. That means love and war. So I thought that was interesting. We'll have to see what happens on Monday. And good. Oh, Andrew, nice shirt. Yay, California. Oh, good. All right. Yeah, stop this one thing at once. Good. So I actually wanted to start standing up because it's so hot. I have ice to see if I can make it out here. Right now there's a breeze, but I thought we could do just a little smooth and easy breathing, and maybe we'll warm up a little bit seated. But your shoulders okay, your neck's okay. What's happening, Lee? All right. Okay, let's breathe in, lift up, and breathe out. Two more up, and exhale. Breathe in and up, and exhale. Breathe up, and humbly slide down the heart line. Pause at the breastplate, and let the hands go out to the knees. Let's spin the torso around, loosen up. We tend to get so sedentary in this. What do they have it? They call it something interesting, like a heat warning. Then go the other direction.
Kristen, there is no vision of you, just the sound.
Oh, well, that's interesting.
I can see you.
Well, I can go back to this. Now, can you see? Okay. Wow, this is weird. Combination. Here we go. You can't see me very well, though, probably. There. Okay. And spin the other way. I forgot what we did. And then easy. Out we go. Up and overhead. And exhale. Come back behind you. Hands near your tailbone. Roll the shoulders, elbows in. Lift the chest up. Lift your chin up. But don't let your head just hang and squish your neck. But just like you're yearning to kiss something up at the top of the tree. So roll the shoulders, press down, squeeze the elbows together. Almost lift yourself off the mat. Breathe in, breathe out. Open and close your jaw. Get some good breathing. Another breath. And one more breath. Easy release softly. Inhale, lift the arms up and overhead. And then out to the side to a T with the arms. Bring your right arm across the body. Drop your left hand to the ground. And come up and grab your wrist. Keep your shoulders straight forward. What, Linda? Keep that right arm straight. Turn your shoulders forward so that you really stretch that shoulder girdle. Looking over your left shoulder. Keep the right arm straight. Kind of fight yourself. You're going to feel this left bicep engage to keep the arm straight. And then turn the head over the right shoulder. See where the range of motion is. Where the squeeze is. Breathe in the breath. Seated and rooted. And then easy release. Bring the head back into the center. Arms come back behind you. Up and overhead. Inhale. Exhale back down straight. Left arm crosses the body. Right arm down to the ground. Keep the shoulders straight forward. Jump up and grab your watch. Drop the shoulders and keep that left arm straight. Keep both shoulders to the front of your mat. Bring your right shoulder forward a little bit more, Andrew. Drop your left shoulder a little bit, Lee. Same with you, Linda. Drop the shoulder away from the ear. Breathing in, breathing out. Good. Reaching through the finger. Turning and looking over your right shoulder. Actually, turn your head. Sorry. And then turn your head, swivel your head, look over your left shoulder. Keep that left arm straight. Breathing in, making and creating space in that shoulder girdle. Bring the head back to the center. Open up the arms easy. Press the arms back, chest forward. Reach to the fingers, lift your head. Loosen the jaw. Squeeze the wing bones together. And easy. Arms come up and overhead. And take that left elbow and lift it up and bend the left hand down to the middle of your back, like you were scratching the back side of your neck. Use that right arm to keep the elbow up to the sky. Breathing in and out. Lots of space in the ribs. Crawl your left fingers. Careful, Andrew. Crawl your left fingers down your middle back. Breathing in and out. Be gentle, but be into it. And then easy, release both arms, look up at the sky. This time your left arm will come to the right elbow. Push the arm back and bend at the elbow. Crawl your little fingers down your middle back. Notice the expansive movement of your unattached ribs. Really breathe large. Create lots of space, lots of oxygen. Stretch that tricep. Easy. Release the arms. Stretch both arms up to the sky. Arc the arms back behind you. Let the hands go onto the ground. Roll the shoulders. Lift the chest and head. Breathe in and out. Squeeze the elbows towards each other. Loosen the jaw. Anchor the belly. Let the arms float out up and overhead. Slide on down the heart line. Pause at the breastplate. Dedicating this breath and this practice to our experience of union, yoking, of yoga, finding that entwining the body, mind, and spirit. Slide the hands down and shift the feet. Sit nice and tall. So you cross the other leg. Find yourself nice and seated. Fingers are out. Inhale, lift up. Exhale down. Breathe in. Armpits. Once more. Inhale, hold the arms up. And easy. Exhale the left hand out to a T. Right hand over your ear. Drop the right ear to the shoulder. And reach out through the left fingertip, slowly lowering that arm. Moving the jaw. Letting the weight of your right hand on the head. Stretch the side of the neck. Roll the shoulder back a little bit. Keep the chest lifted. Breathe in, breathe out. Try and relax in the side of your neck. Reach out through the fingertips. Good job. And turn your head and kind of look down at your right knee. Swivel the head gently. Release some of the pressure and weight of your arm. And bring the head back into the center. Sit up nice and tall. The spine straight. One more breath. And gently release the head. Let the head come back up to the center. The right arm float down. Let the hands just relax by your side. Close your eyes. Scan the body. What is the difference? How does it feel? Breathe in, breathe out. Notice it almost makes the skin on your skull feel cool. Anchor your sit bones. Reach out through the fingernails. Wide. Inhale. Lift the arm up overhead. Arms up. And lower that right arm to a T. Fold the left hand over the top of your head. Find your ear. Inhale. Let the right ear, the left ear drop to your shoulder. And the right fingers stretch away, reaching far away from the earlobe. Reaching out towards the mat. Keep the chest lifted, the spine straight. Breathe in and breathe out. And move your jaw. Notice the intricacies. How does that skinny little neck hold that big head? Heavy, big head. Easy. Roll the shoulder away. Loosen the jaw. And easy. Release the head gently and slowly. Let the left arm float up to the sky. And lower the left hand down. Just let the hands relax right by your thigh. The spine straight. Close your eyes. Scan the body. Breathe easy. Then softly stretch the arms out. Come and fold the nubby fingertips onto your forehead, onto your sixth chakra, your third eye. Flip your elbows back. Press your head forward and resist. Breathe in, breathe out. One more breath. Press the head forward, resist with your fingertips, then easy release. And then fold the hands, slip underneath your hair. Go to your neck, right where the occipital, right where the bottom of the skull, and all those tendons and that achy, breaky, I guess it was the neck, back. Your fingers press in, press the head back, keep the chest lifted, keep the breath going, resist with the fingers and the outer back arms. Breathe in, breathe out. And again, easy, release the arms, stretch the arms out, up and overhead, slide the hands down the heart line, find the hands on the inner thighs, press the press the shoulders up to your ears. Good, and then just, so you cradle your big head, right? Drop the chin onto the chest, and then roll your head around, cradling. The shoulders are at your earlobes. That's good. So you protect your neck. Feel the crickle and the crackle. Reverse circle. Loosen the jaw. Notice what kind of clickety-clackety. Then get a little adjustment through the neck, maybe. Through the neck. Back. Once more. And then stretch the chest forward. Look up. Round. Hold on to the knees. Round back behind your backbone, your tailbone. Inhale, rock forward, chest forward, shoulders back. Oh, and exhale, round back behind the tailbone. Really roll onto your middle buns. Inhale, come forward, shoulders back, chest up, head up. And then round back. And easy into the center. Grab the thighs, pull the knees together, and stretch the legs out. Oh, hi, David. How are you? Good. Nice to see you. Good. Great. Welcome. Stretch the legs. Rub the inside thighs, outside buns, lower gut. Some blood flow. Oh, Cheeto. Lymphatics. Oh, across the upper chest. Uh-huh. Feeling good. Rub the top of your head. Move my little top knot around. Back your shoulders. Now squeeze your hands and fingers. I mean, that's the same thing. Hands and toes. Good and easy. Stretch the arms up and overhead. Push the heels together. Hands come behind the bottom. Slide the heels in. And then stretch the legs out and point the toes. Slide the heels in. And then open the legs a little wider. Point the toes. Get the legs nice and strong. Open the top of the feet. And easy. Just sit yourself down. Toes to the sky. Inhale, arms overhead. So much for standing up. Slide off the right side. Left arm's over the ear. Right hand is, bring your right hand forward more, Andrew, so it's closer to your butt. Yeah. You want to squish that lower back. Point the toes. Sorry, it's basura day. Basura. Breathe in, breathe out. You can hear it in my ear. And then easy, press down on the legs. Breathe into this left side. Float up gracefully, lightly. Beautiful. Arms up overhead. There you are, Linda. And exhale the left hand off the hip. Stretch up and out of the waist and slide to the side. Try and stay in line with your hip. Right arm is over the ear, toes are to the sky. Don't go behind your lower back or behind your hips. Yourself is easy. So you have a nice long line from your finger all the way through that right waist. Press down on the legs. Inhale, float up, arms come up overhead. Separate the arms, relax the shoulders, point the toes. Push the heels, lift your chest up, turn to the right leg, and just stretch out over the top of that right leg. Stretch out over the top of that right leg. See if you can square off your shoulders. So you're going to take both shoulders, pull back in the right shoulder, let the left shoulder come slightly forward. Reach through that left leg. Keep it engaged so that left bottom stays on the mat. Twisting, twerking, spiraling the spine. Bring the right toes to your nose. Inhale, lift your head and chest. Exhale, bend the knees so you can drop your head down a little lower. Inhale, then lift on up. Take that left arm up to the sky, right arm up to the sky, point the toes, flex the feet. That means push the heels, point the toes, push the heels. Inhale, lift up, spin the upper torso, bow down over the left leg. Find yourself with spider fingers on the ground. Find a way to torque and even out. Make a T out of your shoulders. Keep energy in that right leg. That keeps that right bottom on the ground. Creating that lengthening concept, that idea that as you breathe, the subtle expansion of your rib cage, of your lungs, stretches the ligaments, muscles, and tendons that connect that pelvis. The mechanics of the body are amazing. Breathe in and breathe out. I have no idea how those athletes use all that's available to them, technology. So we'll stick with old-fashioned, our bodies and our breath, gravity, and that yearning for heaven in contact with the heaven. And easy, stretch the arms. Inhale, lift the right arm up, left arm up. Exhale, arc around back behind you. This time, cross your elbows. Cross your elbows. Roll the shoulders front, back, and down. And then lift the chest, squeeze the wings together. See if you can crawl your hands up your forearms and literally grab your elbows. Move the jaw. Drop the shoulders and squeeze in towards the spine. Breathe in, breathe out. Straight legs, Andrew. Lift the head up. And according to your body, push the heels away from you. See if you can reach out and bend down towards the earth. Holding on to the hands. Good job. Walk your hands up and get those elbows, Linda. Walk up a little further. Good. Drop a little more. Excellent. David, don't fall off your chair. It'll hurt your nose. Breathing. Are you breathing? Roll those shoulders, Brenda. And easy. Pull the belly in. Anchor the tailbone. Stack the vertebra. Open up the chest and the chin. Inhale. Release the arms gently. Stretch out and up and overhead. Slide on down the heart line. The hands settle on your thighs. Close your eyes. Visualize your two sit bones right in the earth. Move your vision to the lower lumbar, that lower back. Feel where your kidneys are expansive because the breath is lifted, that thoracic spine, that those ribs that protect the lungs, protect your organs. Stack your head. Chin is parallel to the earth. Your legs open, sitting in that position. And easy. Cooling breath. Cooling breath to the best of your ability. You can make the taco tongue, folding that tongue, which I can't, but many of you can. Otherwise, those of us that don't have a taco tongue, we're going to breathe in through the straw. So we purse the lips slightly like you were sucking in on a straw. Hands on the thighs, just live with the legs. Lift your chest a little more forwardly. Good, try and lift the upper back a little bit so that your legs can just kind of be free. Just surrender your legs to the earth. Don't worry about the sensation. Breathe in through the taco or suck the straw. Exhale through the nose. Breathe in through the taco. Exhale through the nose. Breathe in the cooling breath. Breathe out through the nose. Feel how warm it is through the nose. Feel how cool it is through the straw, the taco. Breathe out. Breathe in. cooling breath. Breathe out through the nose. And stay for about a minute. So what makes you comfortable, the rhythm that it takes to fill the lungs from the very bottom all the way up to your throat. Exhaling through the nose, that warm breath. Make it focus. The eyelids are soft. The brow is unfurled. Feel yourself super oxygenating the body, cooling the interior. The summer breath. Stay for about 10 more seconds. Let the breath easy. Keep the legs engaged. Keep yourself present but not tense. One more breath, cooling breath. Exhaling. Easy, gently open the eyes. You're going to reach out and float up and overhead. Slide on down the heart line. Hands jump behind your hips. Roll the pelvis under. See if you can lift one leg up. Foot. Lift the other leg up. Bounce the knees, squeeze the toes. Release the skin that might be caught on your bottom. Inhale the arms up and overhead. Exhale, just bow down, double leg, forward bend, position of the witness. Continue the breath into the back lungs. Softening the body. Walking the hands back on in. Easy. Step the knees into your chest. Wrap your hands around your knees and bend over. See if you can get your eyelids to your nose. Your eyelids to your knees. Notice where the breath goes. When you squeeze in, notice where the breath goes. The breath goes to the back lungs, side lungs. And easy, roll on up. Let's take the hands back behind. Separate the feet and roll the knees side by side. Windshield wiper. Keeping your chest up. And your jaw easy. I must say, so far, it's very pleasant out here. I hope you guys are pleasant at home. And then softly, stand up at your right side. Bring the hands forward slightly and let's loosen up that left hip. Andrew, is your shoulder okay? Okay. Mita and Mita. Mita and Mita. Pulse that left bottom up. Straighten out the thigh. Keep the chest up. Couple more. And then easy. Take the right hand, turn it away from your body. Left hand spins around. Oh, and take a look at the elephant. Stretch your left leg back. Twist the body. And then lengthen through the fingertips. Lengthen through that left leg. Open up where your thigh inserts into your gut. Create some space there. Opposite from watching the TV. And then inhale, lift on up. Lift the left leg, left knee. Good. Oh. And then down you come. Fold the left leg in. Let's add a little ta-da. Fold the knees in. Jump the feet out. Hands back behind you. And windshield wipe. Breathing. Still like the rest of us, even the birds are out in the heat. Side to side. Loosen up your body. Lubricate. That's kind of the opportunity we have when it's this warm. Get that synovial fluid going. Get that lubrication, that suppleness. Funny. And then one more each side, we'll end up over at the left. Slide the hands forward. And easy. Pulse that right hip up. Oh, good job. I'm practicing you, Linda. Action. Stretch out from the knee right up to the crest of your hip bone. You can feel it. You feel those weird areas. I think people get hernias down here. Men maybe particularly. But what's happening there is that there's a big connection area of the muscles that control your psoas connects in there. So a lot of the power comes from the gut. That's where all the power is. And then easy. Take the left hand, spin the right arm around, look over your shoulder, lift it up. You're lifting, feeling spacious, feeling exploration. And then stretch that right leg out. Feel that right toe crawling away from your body. Lift your chest away from that thigh. Your arms squeeze so that you really massage the organs with your breath. And then easy, go ahead and lift on up. Lift on up to that left shin and the inner part of your back foot. Beautiful, Brenda. There you go. Stretch that leg further away. Breathe in and down you come. Pull that right foot in. Open up the arms. Ta-da. Slide the hands down. Pull the legs together. Let's check out our forward bend. Supple. Pull the skin of your buns off your sticky mat. Legs are straight forward, arms up and overhead, bow down, exhale. Good, let your head go with you, David. Pull your stomach in, stretch your chest out towards your knees, shoulders slightly back. Three more breaths. Softening, folding, letting the resistance go. Three more breaths. Stay where you are and point your toes. Open the top of your feet. Squeeze your inner meridian, your inner line together. And then push the heels. And let the back of the knees soften towards the mat. Toes to the nose. That's good. Go a little further, Lee. Breathing. And easy. Walk the hands back on in. Bring the knees in and roll over to child's pose. Just find that shift as you open the knees, touch the big toes, settle down between your inner thighs. Hands can stack under the forehead or stretch out far in front of you. Oh, you guys are sweating. Is your house warm? Relax. Child's pose. Ah. Let your tailbone settle back onto your heels. Let your chest soften towards the earth and bow down. Be in touch with that circulation of the energy of the prana, cerebrospinal fluid, your life force. Soften. And then easy. Go ahead and lift your palms and wrists and shake out your shoulders. Lay your hands down. Pay attention to your fingertips. Inhale up onto all fours. Easy. Wag your tail. Cat and cow. Articulate the body. Swing the hips around and heels. Go the other direction. Open and close. Open and close. And easy. Let's find ourselves in all four. Thumbs reaching towards each other. Third finger towards the front of the mat. Roll the shoulders back. And lift up that left foot straight off your hip. Squeeze the elbows together. Inhale, exhale, bring the left knee to your nose. Round your body, press. Inhale the left leg back, look up. Exhale, knee to nose. Once more, inhale, lift back up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, stretch the leg back. Now look between your thumbs. See if you can haul that left foot to the front of your mat. Haul that left leg to the front of your mat. So the back leg is flat. Your front knee, your left knee is directly over your foot. A little more space, Lee. Haul your foot forward a little more. Or slide your knee back. So look down at your knee and make sure your left knee is right over the top of the foot, not over arch. Drop your pelvis towards the earth. Roll the shoulders. Come onto spider fingers and just look up. The back foot is flat on the mat. The little toe is flat on the mat. The chest, look up. Now easy. Curl the back toe under. And see if you can open your right hand out and your left hand out so that you come inside your left thigh. Both hands towards the back bent knee. Come towards the camera, Lee. Both hands. Both hands inside the thigh. Good. You're going to inhale, lift the chest. And you're going to exhale, try and drop your elbows down inside that left thigh. Heavy in the hips. Breathing. Connecting. Drop more of your body down, Brenda, if you can. So you feel it in your upper groin. Yes? And then easy, straighten the arms. Take that left hand on the inside of the knee and roll the knee away from your body so that you're on the outside of your left foot. Roll that thigh bone. Curl your chest up toward the sky. Lift your chin and breathe. Push that left leg away from you. Keep your right hand on the ground, Linda. There you go. Drop your hips more. Drop that back thigh towards the earth. Breathe in, breathe out. Visualize how the thigh bone, that ball and socket joint, how does it stick in there? Now easy, pull the knee back in so it's straight. Bring both arms so you're outside, the hands are outside the left foot. See if you can press down on the left leg, squeeze the legs towards the midline, hold on to the left thigh, lift your chest. Keep the right hip towards the earth. Good job. Now we're going to see, you can take the hands, push the left knee in, take the right arm out, take the stomach and get your upper bicep on the outside of the thigh. That's good. Press the palms together. That's good, Brenda. And lift up, look up. So if you want to go into a little more thrill seeking and lift that back knee off, you're more than welcome. You're thinking too much, Linda. Get that right bicep outside the thigh. There you are. Palms together. You can put the back knee down. Keep the back knee down until you get organized. Breathing and then lower that back knee. Bring the hands outside the front foot. And the old I'm gonna cry. Gonna tie the string to your tailbone. Sit your bottom back to the right heel. The front toes flip up to your nose. Stretch the back of your leg. Breathe in, breathe out. And you may want to move your hips a little bit. Just to give you some sense of relationship. Some, let's see, screaming body. So that you know right where to surrender. Surrender your buns to the earth. Reach your nose towards your front left toes. Stretch that leg. And reach, stretch that knee. Then easy, come back into a hinge, look up, lift the back knee, lift the buns a little higher, step back into plank, bosoms over the thumbs, strong arms, inner elbows together, belly to the backbone, squeeze the bottom, breathe in, breathe out. Oh, don't give up yet. Here we go. Let your midsection help. Let your inner thighs help. Squeeze the bikini bottom. 3 more breaths. 1, strong arms, push the earth away, armpits engaged, that's good. And knees down softly, chest down softly. Glide the legs back, glide the hands forward, come into, drop the hips. Spin that heart forward and up, reach back with your toes, look over your left shoulder, and look over your right shoulder, range of motion of the neck, shoulder, right shoulder, back into the center, Look up at the sky, squeeze the bottom together. And slowly roll down, hands under the shoulders. Sit back in child's pose. Let them hinge the body so the arms stay long away from you and just drag in an inch or two at the last. Drop the forehead down. Take a big breath. Relax onto your thighs. Breathe in, breathe out. So, you can hear these words. Somebody's singing. Gracious, happy, thankful. So you easy. Grip your fingertips. Get your forefinger and thumb organized. Inhale up onto all fours. Just hinge your shoulders over your hands. Elbow creases are together. Left leg goes back and lifts up. And inhale. Exhale, bring the knee to the nose. Curl in. Press the earth away. Inhale, stretch back. Breathe in. Inhale back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, straight leg back. Now look between your thumbs and step that right foot forward. Knee to the chest, right foot between the hands. And get yourself organized so that that right foot can kind of come forward and you can let the heaviness of your pelvis drop towards the earth. Back foot is flat for now. Chest comes up. Hips drop. One side may certainly feel different than another. Breathing. Good. Fingers in line with the toes. Knees safe over the top of the right foot. Curl the back toes under. Drop the hips. Hold onto the front thigh. Roll the shoulders. Sink in. Sink the pelvis. Sink the left thigh to the earth. Roll the shoulders. Look up. Breathing all the while. And easy. Let's see if we can pull that right leg in. Lift the chest up. Take the left arm out. And the bicep is going to roll to the outside of the thigh. Both palms come together. And there's a couple of variations. If the back toes are curled under, you can maybe try to lift the back knee off if you're thrill seeking. If you are working more on the agility of your upper torso, slide the thumbs towards your heart center line. That means you gotta lift the chest, get your stomach out over there, over the right thigh. Good job. Lift the head and chest. Breathing, twisting, finding what happened, Lee. And easy, lower on down, back into the center. Heel toe your right foot a little bit out. Take your right arm inside your thigh. Sorry, it's out of a sequence. And then drop your forearms onto the ground. And roll that right thigh away from you. And try and drop down into some center space. Always try those subtle little movements of your buns, subtle movements, figuring out how to untangle ligaments, muscles, tendons, bones. It's such an incredible and intricate tapestry. Create some space in your body. And easy, bring the hands back up. Take your right hand on the thigh, roll that knee out, go onto the outside of the right foot, curl your chest to the sky, look up. Good job. Open up that right hip. You may feel it in the, open up the right thigh. Press that thigh. Breathe in, breathe out. And then easy, bring the right foot back, heel toe back into an alignment with the hip. Curl the back toes, put the string in the tailbone, and stretch the tailbone back towards the heel. Bring your right toes towards your nose. Kind of lift up and get your chest to your knee, your nose to your shin. Exhale, move the hips a little bit. Loosen up. One side's always tighter than another, or different. One leg might be longer, muscles might be more powerful. Find how the body compensates and the subtlety of trying to bring into balance. So loosen up the insertion points of your hamstring, that power muscle in your bun. And then easy, hinge back forward, slide your fingers in line with the toes, lift the chest up, curl the back toes, lift the back knee, lift the bottom, step back into plank. 3 in plank. 1 more. Half plank. 10 in half plank. Smooth, even, controlled, activated body. Inner thighs working, heels pressed back, belly button smashed up to the backbone, shoulders driving away from the ears, energy on your forearms and your palms. 5 more. Breathe. 1. Half plank. 2. Buns up, Lee. Or not that far. That's good. Breathe. Squeeze, Andrew. Squeeze, Brenda. 4, 5, and easy. Lay it on down. Heels out, arms crossed underneath your forehead. Turn one cheek, turn the other, breathe. And easy. Let's just go ahead and open up the elbows, separate the hands, lift up into Sphinx. Lower the bosoms down, stretch the arms back behind you, do a little Wonder Woman, Wonder Man, fly, fly, fly. Squeeze, you can twine the fingers if you wish, or you can just let the arms be by your side. Chest, bosoms up, elbows squeezing towards each other, feet reaching, 3 breaths. 1, 2, and easy. Lay on down, hands underneath the shoulders, hinge back, cross your ankles, roll back onto your backs, and hug your knees into your chest. Breathe easy. Breathe easy. Knees into the chest. Circle the knees. Reverse the circle. Thigh bones connected to the hip joint. Soles of the feet to the sky. Hold the outside feet, knees into the armpits. Happy baby. Rock a little bit side to side. Give yourself a little massage. Sorry, Andrew. And then easy, stretch the legs up. Put the hands on the inside calves or on the inside thighs and kind of bounce your thighs open. Reach through your feet and circle the feet, circling with the big toe, tracing the face of the analog clock, reversing the circle, rocking a little bit side to side. Again, opening up this time as we were seated on the earth. You can feel how the legs leave your pelvis, how the spine is flat on the mat, how the back of your head is connected. This is exactly how you were when you were seated, we hope. Outside hands to the outside thighs. So I use the hands to press the legs together. That's easy. Just lay here. Arms are going to float overhead in a happy cactus. Legs are going to stay by themselves straight up to the sky. See if you can kick off 10 breaths. Stretching across the upper chest. Opening up in the upper arms. Flattening the spine on the earth. Breath 4. Again, the feet are open to the heavens. Arteries are relieving the pressure, feeding the complexion, feeding the digestion. Legs are engaged as one. 3 more breaths. 1 for the body. 1 for the mind. 1 for the spirit. And easy bend the knees, hug the hands around the shin bones. Drop the feet on the ground with the knees bent. Easy left foot over the right thigh. Go ahead, lift the head. Without a lot of drama, you know where we're going. Grab that thigh. Hug both knees towards your chest. Stick all the toes to the sky. And straighten up that right leg when you're ready. Breathing in, breathing out. And easy, bend that right foot down to the ground. Open the arms out in a T. Lift the hips up and swing both hips to the left. Roll both hips to the right, both knees to the right. Give yourself a spinal twist. Adjust your arms according to your flexibility. Try and get that left knee down on the ground. Look away from the knees. Keep the knees at the waist level. Spinal twist. Breathe in, breathe out. Good job. Good. Get the knees all the way down, David. That's it. You can use the opposite hand to give them some weight on the knees. Good. And then easy. Roll back onto your back. Go ahead and unhook the knees, bounce the hips. Chip, chip, chip. Hug the knees into the chest. Take the the right foot over the left thigh. Right hand through the window. Tuck the knees into the chest. Both knees towards the nose. Relax the head. Rock a little bit to release any parts of the skin that might be stuck, any weight that might have rolled the muscles out of alignment. Good. Nice. Keep some energy in the feet. That means both heels are engaged. You can straighten the left leg. Ah, breathe. And easy. Lower that left foot down. Arms in a T. Lift the hips up. Swing the hips to the right. Roll the hips to the left. The knees, to the left so you get the spinal twist, and adjust your body so it's comfortable. Knees are at the waist level. Right arm can cantilever out over the body or hold on or pat your hip. Left hand can be weight on top of the thigh. Twisting the upper body away from the lower body. Letting the lower knees spiral to the earth, let the shoulders and the face spiral away. Oh, and the bird just breathe in, breathe out. Notice the unattached rib. Notice how the breath massages your interior organs, flushing, circulating, refreshing, relieving, engaging, mixing. Mix that oxygen into the blood, through the heart. And easy, go ahead and exhale. Roll back onto your back, unhook the feet, bring the hips back into alignment, bounce the hips down on the ground. And easy, tuck the knees in, hold the head, cradle the head in your palms, lift your shoulders and head up, legs straight to the sky, 30 breaths. Belly working. Last 10, breathe. X, 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 X. Inhale, hold everything, squeeze. Exhale, lay it on out on the ground. Open up the legs. Open up the arms. Take a nice deep breath. Find your way through the caverns of the mind. Find your way out through the top of your head. Find your way deep into your vessel. Relax the large muscles, soften the forehead. Plump up your lips. Find yourself easy. Be gracious to yourself. Grateful for your focus. Be grateful for the lack of yin and the yang, the in-breath and the out-breath, the sun and the moon, Mars and Venus. It's always that paradox. Smooth your exterior. With humidity, it's easy. yourself. Relax. Scan the body. Befriend yourself. Ease the body. Golden, smooth, sweet, like the honey of the honeybees. The body be surrounded by the amber, that nectar of the cup. Eternal voyage, pathways, the interior of the temple. Relax, rejuvenate, renew, enjoy the stillness. Again, that paradox, so much activity within that ongoing beating of your heart. It's like something going on. Willingness to surrender to distraction, to hold in the breath, let your heart beat, smoothness of your brow, your second arm. So easy. Go ahead, let your breath soften. Please scanning and noticing how easy it is to be still. No right or wrong way, just willingness to simply be, experience that. Breathe into your navel point. The breath come in through the crown of your head and reconnect your body, spirit, awareness. Breathe into the belly, let the breath get larger, and breathe into the fingers and your toes. Your thumbs slide across your fingertips. And on your exhale, go ahead, bring your hands to your heart. So gather in all the energy, breathe, seal. Your toes kind of move around. Place your fingers. Roll the palms up and overhead away from your crown. Long arms, long legs. Step the straight legs together and point the toes and push the heels. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Flutter your eyelashes. Move your lips. Stretch, inhale. Exhale. Give yourself a hug. Tuck your knees in. And you're more than welcome to roll to either side. Pause for a breath. Noticing how gravity shifts the inside of the physical form. Press up to a seated position that's comfortable for you. Acknowledge your earth-boundedness, your seatedness and rootedness. Notice how the pelvis, sit bones sit deep on the earth. And then there's that freedom as the spine lengthens through the lower back, the middle back. Then the arms are free to reach out through the fingernails and lift up and overhead, lifting your gaze, pressing the palms together. Keep the baby fingers and thumbs and open up the other fingers like petals of the lotus blossom. Let that breath of the gods blow over you. You'll have a sweet breeze. You collect that energy from the heavens as you slide your arms down. Heart line, thumbs nestle at the breastplate. Exhale the fingertips together and bow the forehead towards the heart. Find ourselves in that ancient and sacred greeting, that place that for centuries we have bowed, honored, welcomed, that sparkling, incandescent great spirit within ourselves and others. And we know the sameness of our breath and the sameness of our blood. We thank ourselves for being present and a part of. Thank you so much for being part of this Urban Yoga Family Noon gathering. I appreciate you so much. Namaste. Stay cool, stay safe.